publisher called Messiah here, and so it's not a good look for people to be in there typing. So, see, that's the thing is that I have to be worried about that everywhere I go, because I deal with that everywhere I go. It's not a hate thing or anything like that. It's a goddamn it, I don't have the resources to do this myself. All the resources that I had were for me to take care of myself as a disabled person, and they were taken away from me, or I was forced, rather, to spend all of it. As people pretended I have disabilities that I don't have. And then they wanted to pretend I don't have any disabilities at all. It all depends on what suited them best at the time. Problem is, I gotta find some help pushing my car so that it'll start so I can get to where the food is. I did buy a loaf of bread yesterday, but I can't live on a loaf of bread. At least for the time being, it's something. I'm going to go over to the Safeway for a third time to see if I can find someone over there that'll help me start my car. The food is at Seventh-day Adventist Church, which is not super comfortable, but there's food there, and there might be somebody who am I kidding? If they're not on fucking drugs, they're taking care of people who are on drugs. They have no fucking time. Y'all don't realize that in the amount of time that you spend making sandwiches for people that are out on the streets, you could actually help one of them people get out off the streets so you don't have to bring them any fucking sandwiches anymore. Of course, you never did have to bring them sandwiches, did you? You could always let them starve to death. You could always tell yourself it's somebody else's job. That's what everybody else does. Does that make it okay? Of course it does. Of course it does. If the rules are different for me than they are for you, then the rules don't matter. And neither do you. If you can't hold yourself up to the same high moral standards you hold me to, well, don't hold me to those either.
Hey there.
Jennifer, I got a question for you. My car's over by the change over there. I was wondering if you got some bottles. Is there any way you might be able to push and start it?
Okay, push start it? Yeah. Yeah, certainly.
There's some. Underrated set. Doesn't look too good. Do what? Yes, ma'am. Well, I'm trying to get my car going. Uh, I'm still going pretty fast.
Yeah, you are. I mean, I walk fast. I mean, that is pretty. I walk fast, so that's pretty fast for you.
Yeah, I need to drive him for a bit to make sure that he's got charge on it, but
So it won't start?
oh well, I just gotta, let's see, let me turn it on, put it in gear, and then go ahead. I hope it'll get started. Almost.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
We need another person.
Yeah. I'm gonna try rolling it backwards so I can give it another start. Lock myself in. Do what? Yes, ma'am. Oh, almost.
No way.
Yep. It will. It's just that hill's not downhill for a whole block, is it?
I thought you could get it. Like, you mean down that hump right there? Straight through? We have a stop sign, you don't. Stop it right when you're going down.
All right. There's somebody else going this grass and walking by, but there ain't. All right.
It's gonna roll you back.
Almost.
What's that?
I don't think it likes it. Yeah, I used my battery up last night charging my phones, but I fell asleep on and Oh, yes, I forgot. If it does that, it's too hot. I can just pop this till it is. Apparently, it didn't get that hot today.
Fuses? Yeah.
Yeah, I should have charged it with the battery last night. It'll actually start in reverse too. Oh yeah. Almost. All right. Almost. That's right. I'll probably just have to charge it up somehow.
Oh, you get a parking spot right here at least.
All right.
Oh, the parking spot there.
That'll work. All right. It's got gas. Well, I figured I'd try. Gracias, señor. I guess I'm walking to the church. Let's hope everything's safe here. Should be. I hope. Fucking shoulder. Walk my happy ass back to the church. Maybe somebody there would be kind enough to give me a jump. Who knows? Jennifer's real nice. It's highly intelligent. It's also got issues from trauma, as many of us do. Almost forgot my little electronic cigarette thingy. Ew. Down to his looks, don't it? Poor people aren't allowed to help other poor people. How dare they? On the bright side, I got my car moved for a few blocks. I'm hoping I'll be able to make it back. I didn't have to carry a whole heck of a lot, and I didn't have to walk too terribly far today. I'm just falling apart at the seams right now. Things about never quite getting the rest up. Oh, on the bright side, Jennifer helped me, and gentleman who didn't speak very much English. I'm thankful for both of them. Thank you again. Thanks to anyone that was helping push it just now. See, this is the thing, is that disability money ain't enough to live on, let alone when you're being victimized at every fucking corner. Honk! You guys know what a crosswalk is, why it's there? Is he aware of who has the right of way? Is he aware of what a red light is? Yeah, awful lot of people here who are presumptuous dicks. I know I'm supposed to say Richards because it's more PC, but they're dicks. We got all sorts of dicks here. We got Dick Dicks. We got Richard Dicks. We got, of course, your liberal dicks, your Republican dicks. You got your Democratic dicks or Democrat dicks. They're all a bunch of Richards. Alright. Guess I right across here. Oh my God, Jaden, I thought you were in Portland.
I was. I just got here today.
You back for a bit?
I'm back today.
No! Congratulations!
I'm securing the padlock. Want a bowl?
Jesus, man. I thought it was you getting married.
It is. Yeah. She's getting married. I'm signing up.
What's that song go? It's I love you, Mary Jane. No, that's Spoon Man. Never mind. Not trying to spoon with you. Hey, I got a question. Nope. I just realized one day long enough to get married is not long enough to be asking you questions.
All of God's plans, they're fucking rushing my ass right now because nobody wanted to take me to get weed before I had to go on a fucking 12-hour drive. So instead, they decided it would be better for me to walk 20 minutes, go get it, and then walk 20 minutes back.
I'm having to walk because my car busted down, but I'm going to get it running. People keep thinking what I need from them is for them to tell me what to do. I'm like, no, you were there when I was alive. Also, I'm not racing you. I'm going down to the church down there so I can get some food.
I saw that's really fucking convenient. They got that shit running.
Yeah. So I ain't found nobody to talk to the cops with me yet. On the bright side, I got most of their excuses why they couldn't.
Yep.
I'm also that dickhead who calls them names. Am I wrong?
Who are you?
I am me. Or what's that saying that Jaden Feller says? I said what I said.
I said what I said.
Oh. So you get married at the church courthouse?
At my parents' yard. My grandfather wanted to watch me get married before he passed. And my mother has set up a beautiful memorial rose garden that he watches over and rests peacefully. So we made that the arch. So my grandfather can
Well, congratulations and all that. Normally I'm against marriage, but the way I figured if she can put up with you.
Yeah, it's kind of tough to do that sometimes.
Well, you're nicer than I am nowadays. Alright, you might have always been nicer. Well, no, that depends on the era, I suppose, because in the 80s you weren't here.
Yeah. Yeah. When you're born, before you're born, you only fiend off of other people, which makes you only a bad person.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, that's one of the things about.
All right, I'll get you back before they stab me in the neck.
Be safe. Here's one of them employees that worked with the Denny's. Now, those of you who know that I like all those people, or all but one. I mean, she's no longer there. But the rest of them, yeah, I like them. Also, I got a lot of their stories recorded, including some of Jaden's. If people could stop and take a look, take a listen, and realize how many stories there really are, it would make a difference. No, I'm not inviting myself to his wedding. I'm too emotionally deprived for that moment. Someone was telling me one of these old southern plantation-looking houses is completely empty, and they've had to kick squatters out of it like 4 times. But one of the ladies that was trying to tell me that story, she said, well, I don't know why they kicked them out of there. They went in and they fixed everything. Oh, there's no sidewalk on this side of the road, so I gotta cross. Fuck. fucking Christ. Hell. There's no crosswalk on this side either. Jeez. Alright, well, I guess I gotta walk along the road. Whoa! Holy Jesus! Well, that little mouseketeer came out of nowhere, didn't he? He's in somebody's private garden on the other side of the fence. Oh, he sure is loud. Oh, Christ. Fuck, my hand's cramping up. Alright, now we got some... there we go. Fuck, I'm going too fast. Good speed place. Alright, that means we're a block from Good Speed Park. And about half a block, 3/4 of a block from Tillamook Adventist Church. Or Tillamook Seventh-day Adventist Church. We got, of course, Tillamook School District number 9. Administrative offices, I guess is what this building is. Well, as they're crossed with cars with just evenly enough space that it's a bad idea. I tell myself I'm not in pain, I'm not in pain, I'm not in pain, I'm not in pain. And it don't fucking work. Fuck. What's there? Oh man, it's that battery too. Like I said, these people ain't evil people. They're just people. It's hard to understand when you don't look though, when you don't listen. That lady over there, Tillamook like Harold. She ain't some sort of a evil, horrible person. That's one of the biggest issues we have, is that it's not that we don't try to get help, it's that people cut us off from it. We're not human. How dare you waste those resources on those subhumans? And that is how we are treated. Over and over and over. Do what? I think, isn't it at 4? 4 o'clock? Hey Gary, what time do you people start? Oh, 4:30.
4:30, yeah.
Okay. Well,
So I'm early?
A little early. There's people in there. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
They won't start serving until 4:30. Hello.
You made it, huh?
Me? No.
We're getting there. You can have something to drink while you're waiting if you want. Yeah, chocolate, coffee, water, tea. Oh, my
Is there a sit here with you people? Me neither. I figure it's greedy. Alright, I can never remember which one's the coffee and which one's the hot water.
This is a coffee, and this is hot water, and then cups in between.
And cold water right here.
Yes, and cold water right there.
My car broke down all the way on the other end of town. On the right side, I made it here without falling apart.
It's always a sinking feeling to have a car trouble. My oldest son is 50, but he was about 4 years old. We had a wire switch on fire inside our car. He still remembers that. Or the car was on fire.
That's definitely something worth remembering. I'm only 42, but I still remember stuff from when I was pretty little.
So I'm gonna bring up the rest of the
Rest of the what?
bubbly it's the plain one. However, mixed with apple juice, I made it mix it with apple juice, because yesterday we had Christmas in July for and that went pretty good. Okay, so noodles, sauce,
is it spaghetti?
it's stroganoff.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, just don't get caught.
Yeah, that's true. Anything that is cold, so.
And I guess I need to get out some things, because we're having broccoli soup, and what do I expect to put it in if I don't have any bowls out here, right?
That's true.
Hey, I did offering Saturday.
Because most of these people's avocado are small, so they don't eat a lot.
They're waiting to be.
Saturday.
No. Well, I don't know. I haven't been around.
On the other hand, sometimes they think for our top use, but.
I might ask Janet, she might know.
Well,
Yeah, Sean.
Have not this one. Like that. You wouldn't happen to have a charger like that I could use while I'm here, would
I
you?
don't have one. I don't have a charger. I haven't got one at home. I don't have one like that.
Alright, well, I'll try not to cry about it. Alright, I'll go cry.
Okay, go ahead. It's okay to cry. So no, I'm sorry. I don't have one of those.
That's right. Maybe Jennifer will have one when she gets back.
Okay. All right. Well, how you doing?
I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm still trying to find somebody to help advocate for me. A lot of the people that are out here who are on drugs, completely out of it, or they're busy taking care of somebody who's on drugs or completely out of it. So it's tough to get any sort of peer support.
A lot of stuff going on.
There is, plus they keep sending me around in circles. A lot of the issues that they're having with some of the other homeless people here. Who did I? Oh, apparently I pocket dialed someone. Jerry Payne. I don't remember what I was talking about. I'm gonna have to blame you.
Oh, advocate. And it's like people on drugs and stuff
Oh, yeah, people, it's real tough to get them to work together. A lot of lads here have trauma and PTSD and all that from having to trust people. And it's difficult to get them to work together. Everybody ends up, after a couple of years of that, being sort of like, all right, well, I'm gonna get mine. You know, you gotta look out for number one, and that ends up doing all of this out here.
like that. That is not nice.
No, it's not. On the bright side, I've been trying to talk to some of the people that are at the churches and see if,
We see Dan again.
Hey, I'm here.
Hi. Yeah, we missed you last week.
Oh, thank you. I was about,
Oh, look at all the goodies.
I was about 6,000 feet up.
Yeah. Oh, you were flying.
No,
Oh.
actually, it was.
Oh,
We're up in the volcano, actually.
wow.
Mount Hood?
No, it was Newberry. over by the pine. That was pretty amazing over there.
Newberry sounds more like winter growth than an active volcano.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. There was a lot thinner up there.
I got a question.
Sure.
All right, so this is what I've been looking for literally coast to coast. We used to have places like this. There's a lot of people out here who just need a place to sit down with whatever it is they need to write down and get it written out. And we don't have that. One of the people told me there's like 70 rooms in one of the churches here. I think that's where it closed.
Never heard that. I didn't know of any room.
We're in the room.
Oh, rooms, yeah.
But there's definitely not 70 rooms in any of the churches. None of them are that big. I've been to churches with 70 rooms, and it's got 70 rooms attached to it, and it's the hospital attached to the church, which does happen.
What did you want to place? With the library.
Well, that's the thing about the libraries. I've been going over to the library. They have a room upstairs that I can do that in, but it's there's a private get access to my phone number, my social security number, anything like that, but I have to share with other people's phone numbers, things like that. And then there's,
Sorry, it's been a while.
It really what it comes down to is just having a place quiet and actually make phone calls. And a lot of other people need that. Many of them don't have phones, but some of them do. When we're sent around all these mental health places, they're telling us it's appropriate. Or like me, I've got bags of paper. In and out of the building every single day, let alone just doing that one is impossible. I take
That's okay, Darren.
2 trips maximum, all over, and then like.
So what about
Hey, we should grab somebody to that.
I've been making phone calls to my car. The problem is they're asking questions, but I need to have the evidence in front of me to have access to.
All this stuff that.
You know, it's something that it's smart. It started off as a pack of paper this big, but nobody cared. And it turned into this big, and it turned into a lot of physical abilities and a lot of assaults, and you know.
Oh, I can get back in as soon as I need
I've been going. Yep, they're one of the places I have to turn in. I literally have to turn in every single service.
I ran with the bar chart. It was very nice. Yeah, you can, you don't want to.
This is why after 10 months I'm still running around.
Hi, Mr. Jerry.
Well, there's a reason why. I was out, saying,
Oh, I'm glad. That's good.
I ran into somebody that did on my wallet.
Okay, go ahead.
Is your car well enough,
I gotta stay as
working well
refreshed.
enough, you might be able to give me a jump?
Yeah, I can do that. I don't know. Yeah, I can. My car usually thinks by now before it'll start, so I can do that. But yeah, if not, Steve will do it for you. But I think mine will start.
You can try fair talk.
But before you say it, I should have said before you say yes, my car's over by the library. It's not at the library park, it's parked over by Tides of Change. She was trying to help. Sorry, I didn't mean to point at you
It's
and
all right,
say
it's all right, it's all right. I know what you, it's fine, you're fine.
Miss Jennifer was helping me to push it earlier, but we weren't able to get it successfully started. Most
But I
because
didn't
of
see
heat.
that, and maybe we could have went another person.
Or if you just had a jump box, we could have went down and, down the way and get the jump box and just jump in.
I have one, but it didn't charge up last night because I slept on top of the car and it pulled right out. There's no way I could have carried it here.
I would have, you should have said, yeah, jump box.
I should
I don't
have.
carry on my bike.
All right, somebody here, please lend me your time machine so I can go give her instructions before we get
Nobody
here.
can ride my bike, dude. It's up to an hour.
I like that idea.
Right? If only I could get on a bike. That would have been wonderful back in Boulder in 2016, in 2015. If I could have still gotten on my bike, I would have never lost my job at stone lighting.
Did you ride the bus?
I walked. Well, I got a cane.
I know, it's still, that's so long.
He's got some juice in him today. He's walking my pace, and I walk fast. So if he was keeping up with me, that was pretty good.
Wow.
I know, he was like, I'm
I
walking.
seen him and I'm thinking, he's walking. Maybe he parked his car down there and cleaned up or something.
Sometimes walking is.
If I don't walk, everything stiffens up.
Leaving for yourself.
If I do walk, then everything's gonna hurt anyway, but at least it's not stiff.
That's how I,
I'm just kidding about half the thing.
yesterday I walked about 4.5 miles because I had to do all my stuff to get my job. And then today I had to do all that. And then tomorrow I had to follow it. And then I had to go up and down the stairs to do my stuff this morning.
I feel bad for
Last
you.
Steve, he couldn't do it, because then you can ride with him. You can't ride with me when it's full of stuff.
You can't ride with me, mine's
I
full of
know,
stuff.
but he can move his stuff in the front, so you, but I don't want to get up in the van.
I can't, I just, I pull and, I roll and pull, you know, like when you're trying to get onto a horse as a kid.
Okay, I thought before we asked, we should know that.
Trying to get up here now. Get a rabbit, you gotta get in here.
Yeah, we'll have steps to go, we might be able to find somebody to borrow a chair and bring it back tomorrow.
I think I supposed to go for dinner.
His car was started.
My grandpa did. He always wanted dessert first, and we had to eat dessert first.
That's how it should be. Nothing will give you an
You can take your dinner home,
appreciation
but
for
you
good
can't take
pork like a chocolate cake before dinner.
Well, be a better parent.
You take Sean over by Tyson,
That's all I gotta say about that.
jump his car. I can't get him in my car because I have too much stuff.
Oh, man.
Is that, or you can ride the bus?
I'm gonna cut, well, I don't
I
have
don't know,
anything
half
for
the
the
pass I'll
bus.
let you use to get over there.
I can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but what time does it come?
it comes at 20, or you have to be there before 20 after the hour.
And that's right by the park over there.
Yeah,
What?
and he can stand over here in the grass and wave and no stop.
Oh, I've heard.
I'm pretty sure I could make it faster than a
Oh,
bus
okay.
to be here, since we haven't eaten yet.
It's gone.
Yeah,
Well, no, I
I
have
mean,
my
the
park, this is
but
Trish
I don't see Wanda.
You guys take a source? I got to try first.
That's a
Mine was a
stegosaurus, yep.
bronchiosaurus.
Oh,
I had a
I thought you were
bronchiosaurus.
doing that yesterday.
That's the one that has the neck when you stay in the water.
The brontosaurus and the brachiosaur both had heads like that. The brachiosaur was the one with the two holes on top of his head, and the brontosaurus had the ones in the front.
And then leave
Yeah.
him at the end, and he's like, "Whoa, the fire's coming, they're like, wait for me." I was so sad.
I've never felt so bad for lizards in my whole life.
That movie was sad. Then they made blue.
That was yesterday. That was yesterday. She went yesterday. Today she went out. Whoa. We had a meeting yesterday.
I was starting to, it was too hard.
One more thing to load up and then we'll pray and then we'll start serving.
I see it was so.
Yeah.
The jam goes in the fridge or?
goes in the fridge. So help yourselves to, there's some sparkling water back here, and it's cold and refreshing. If you like, carbonated water. We've got regular water over here, there's over there, if you wanna get that while we're waiting.
So we all have to watch it. Sometimes we have to watch my ear back.
We're doing good. All right, your coffee.
Ooh, yeah, we're gonna have That's all right. Beef. Because sometimes people say I can't eat lettuce, so it's just a joke, so. Okay. Yes. Oh, great. Yes. So then you can change your.
I wondered, I was up yesterday.
There's a water, you know, not having some kind of bridge or something, you know, so it's not flooding anything in.
Okay, so let's get all this done. I'll tell you what we're having tonight, okay? Okay, so we have noodles, we have beef stroganoff, we have vegan stroganoff, we have chicken dijon. We have raviolis with chicken and cheese balls on top of them, homemade broccoli soup, salad. For those of you who can't eat lettuce, I do that all the time out here. A choice of cupcake or brownies. And lots of sandwiches, because they seem to be going so fast, we made 3 loaves worth of bread and sandwiches. Okay? And then I think you're going to have a blessing.
Everybody's ready, let's do it. Certainly thought it would come before you today. It's, glad we had a little bit of rain, but we got sunshine coming in. Thank you for the time to gather here. We come here, we have things going on in our lives, challenges. But help us this moment while we're here, Father, we're looking aside and enjoying it together. It's always good to hear. And just thank you for those who prepared it, provided it. Thank you for those who are part of it. Thank you now.
Amen.
That's inappropriate, shame. It's inappropriate.
Take some salad or anything else down there? For here? Okay. Yeah, that's vegan. Would you want a little bit of it on there?
Had 3 months. The first one had a lot, I said, I don't want I don't know, but that's a good thing, because it means you're gonna work hard. Trying to keep up with the man. I really don't want to walk all the way there, unfortunately. My body's not an hour after You put me in as a contact with my on the iPhone 13? No, I have it around, bro. Excuse me. I never know what you're doing now. You don't have to fire that thing up. No, that's gotta be a doubt. I have to sit down and burden. Oh, yeah, that's right.